Oh, we got a broccoli over here. That needs to go, that needs to go, and that needs to go. That should be the first to muddy away, frankly. Let's make PL. I suppose PL stands for Polish, right? Or maybe it stands for police. Could be. Maybe I was just mistaken all my life and it just stands for police. But the better question would be, why is elf police a woman looking around here? Probably running a copy-paste deck. She's really eyeing my King Bran. Probably out of jealousy. Like, I would be pretty, like, you know, feel like a lesser man if I saw, like, King Bran just show up to me and, like, you know, hey, King Bran. I think he's thinking about this, but ultimately he knows that he has to give it up.
Of course, friend. That's it.
All right, let's go with that. Dominic Frey is an option as well. It kind of made sense in the previous game. I'm not too crazy with the Resurrects right now. But I don't have that many Resurrectors either. Anyway, I think we're just gonna be okay with our hand. And pass. Snake, what's it gonna be? By the way, how are you doing? What you've been playing these past weeks? I'm on a break from Gwent at the moment. What's the hot meta right now? Both for you and the rest of the ladder. The rest of the ladder? Pff, easy. Same thing every single time. Chan. Every single time. For the rest of the ladder, it's I don't know, I don't even know if that has a name. Like that's kind of a problem. Like, you know, you just like the decks don't have names. It's just like a generic archetype, like Beast Dagon, something like that. And what else? Like this Beast Dagon plus the Skellige deck with the Murgwarg and the Olgeared and whatnot. That's about that. That's the meta. Renew could be dead. People steal spell elves. If there's one thing you can rely on, is that people are just gonna run the same bloody decks. And that's kind of the most disappointing part. Well, I do realize that some of you just like running these decks. Like most of you are running these decks and just like, you know, I'm just like, you know, you're just having fun. And I don't want to like cheapen that in any way. But maybe for me, it's just like, I've seen these decks like a lot. You know, after some time, it's just like, hey, I've seen this. Like, I know what's up. So, you know, I would just like to see more variety. And apparently...
Everything all right?
Oh, laser that! Laser that!
I foresee victory for you.
Okay, let's go with it. Even like earlier we fought the guy who was just like trying a more fancy deck. But even that was a total copy based. Like, I just don't see players just running unique decks. Like, you know, I made this deck, like, yeah, I'm really, like, maybe it's not the best deck, but, you know, it's just like, hey, you're running it, and, like, you know, it's kind of cool. But, seem to be, like, every single deck that they play, like, it's 90 8% of the time it's like total copy-paste tryhard deck. And 2% of the time it's fuzzy copy-paste deck. So, I don't know. That's not really fair. Let's just say like 95 it's copy-paste. And like 3% is copy-paste fun deck. And 2% of the time maybe they are just running something original.
Not afraid? You should
I don't
be.
think that's unfair to say that. Because that's basically what you're seeing. Swim's working on carryover spell scoia'tael. I can't wait to beat that. I'm just a hipster. Can't change my nature. Okay, I'm gonna play it there. Just in case it dies.
That is your brilliant move. Truly.
Alright, let's go with that, I guess. If only that died, we would be in a decent spot. But he doesn't kill it, he transforms it. And that's terrible.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
I don't know. Like, we're gonna lose now because unless you're running a deck that has two Clear Skies in it, I can easily get 2 out, but if I had Dora Gripe, easy win. But also having one more X-Men, like easy win. But that's not what we are meant to have apparently right now. And probably we're gonna lose because of the draw. Why would anyone want to be original?
Coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we
I
still
guess
can.
it doesn't really encourage you, the game, to be original. Like, it rewards you for winning. And, yeah. I think original, like, yeah, originality can definitely lead to winning, but, it's usually just gets in the way, you know? Oh, Gramist! What a bastard.
Told you it'd be worth it.
I don't know. Let's go with that. Reasons why I took a little break from the game. Kept seeing same decks over and over again. New cards will be hype.
The storm is coming.
It's a bit harder for
Let's
me.
enjoy the
Like,
weather
at least
while we
if
still
I...
can.
Like, thing is... Well... It's a bit harder for me because... Not only I'm streaming, but also I'm like... streaming and people just like sub just to like check it out, and you know, in a way I do. I actually love streaming, you know. I love this, like, yeah, I'm playing the game, you guys here, we're just having fun. Like, it's kind of like, you know, playing with your friends, but it's a little bit it's different than that. It's kind of like playing with your friends. Many times it's like playing with your friends, but it could be like you know, just like, you know, when like hundreds of people are here, like, hey, what's up?
I've seen it already.
I think it's a great experience, and I do wish to do it, like, all the time. But, like, it's a bit tough when the game is, you know, I mean, like, I just gotta, like, make it work. Because people care about, like, competitive decks, and, you know, people want variety, but they also want good plays and, you know, and competitive decks. Like, that's just how it goes. You know, if I just put in like top 1 in the title, people are like, hell yeah, I'm gonna check out the top 1 guy. And a lot of people will not give a shit if that deck is like, you know, that is the most boring thing ever. But others will be like, want something original. And I suppose I'm more of a like 7% original, 30% competitive. That's kind of like the, I don't know. It's fair, I'm kind of am.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Okay. We might have like Hailstorm plus double Hailstorm plus Mega plus another dude. So how do we play around that possibility? And what do we resurrect, so to speak? I guess I can play a guy here.
Won't pay us in gold, pay us in blood.
Actually, he enabled me to play Grimmist. Even like the Super Grimmist as well.
Not you again.
It's a bit late, but still kind of nice. Alright. I can always just chug everything into the Skellige Storm. That's still generating me a lot of value. Maybe in the first 2 weeks on patch. Yeah, that's it. Like, how long till you get bored with a particular patch? Like, that is a good one. Like, I suppose that changes from person to person. A lot of players said that, you know, they are like fine for like 2 months, but I suppose that it also matters like how much you play. But actually, I would argue that doesn't matter too much, because even if you play less, like, you still kind of, oh my god, you still kind of end up seeing the same decks. That's brutal.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
I guess we're gonna get lacerated in the back. I should try to not play in the back, at least. I just get all dart.
I hate portals.
I don't know if what I have is enough,
There will
but
be no
I
negotiation.
guess ultimately I'm just gonna play and see if it works out. It's gotta be a lacerate, right? Also could be a restore. Nah, I don't think so. There's nothing. Last fish? Last fish into Hailstorm? Wouldn't you just take the lacerate for sure? Lacerate looks like 17 to me. Now he's like, hey, I'm feeling lucky, right?
What do you need?
Yeah. And it looks like we are out of the game. If only we had like a better than garbage luck. This is auto win. If that storm, actually, if he goes for the, how much was the hailstorm? I don't think that was the deal breaker, but that definitely allowed him to get 2 more value at least. Anyway, I guess that's GG. Alright, take on! Roach goes away. That definitely goes away, and I think that's that. So to get you, man, I come in the stream for half an hour to an hour, and you spend 3-4 hours playing the game pretty much every day, and shit gets old pretty fast. You see the same decks all the time. Actually, I do wanna play Mr. Onion Head here in the back. You're correct. People play the same decks in all 3 modes. I know. I tried. I play casual. I play pro ladder. I play like ranked. I would say if there is to be a slight difference between the modes, I would rate them top of the ladder, pro ladder, and like casual. Maybe that you can notice some difference, but just after like a significant sample size, because you know, if you can play like 10 games, you could easily have the same experience in casual than at the top of the ladder or pro ladder.
So be it.
Look at that crap. Oh, this is gonna kill my burner brand at this rate. Bill here?
Sit at my table and let's drink.
Where's the guy? Okay, let's go with that.
Praise be the bravest.
Deck lists. That is not that updated. We don't have this deck yet. This deck is too special for that yet. I'll get to it eventually. Huh. That's what you need, more harpies, right? Thing is, playing the Akimara alone is not something that puts us in the lead. So let's go with that. Let's go with that. I did try out a new game recently. I actually tried out 2 games. I actually planned on making videos. But maybe it's not gonna be possible. Looks like it's not gonna be possible. At least one of them. Some kind of a crime Fallout 2 with like Jagged Aliens 2 like maps. I don't know what that say to you guys. Like that, basically I'm talking nonsense, right? Fallout 2, Jagged Aliens 2, crime turn-based RPG. It was like yeah. I also tried out the computer tycoon today. That worked pretty well, so I was pretty impressed with that. So that was kind of fun. Am I gonna play Fortnite today? You betcha.
Our world is in harmony.
You just won a game with Juked in Fortnite? Game is even more awesome, believe me. I was just playing with Juked. And I felt like, and I actually had to say that you know, I have to stream. Well, I don't have to stream, but I do want to stream. And we're gonna play some Fortnite later for sure. It's gonna be like 7-ish. But it's not enough, because we gotta do 11.
We shall do it, my
I'm fucking sick of Carryover. It needs to be... It needs to be reconsidered. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Do I just let this go? I basically have to let this go. I have to. And the problem why carryover meta is such a problem, more than any other meta, is because when it comes to carryover, you got Skellige, you got monsters, you got nothing else. And it utterly and completely limits the game. So that's a big one. Okay. You gotta go, Geralt. Pretty good. Your update coming. Should freshen things up. Oh, yeah, I didn't really check out the Fortnite patch thingy still. Okay, so we cannot, well. What do I do here? I do want to have some carryover with Dora Garai. That would be technically better next turn, but you might run into a caretaker. But you know what?
I do not mince words on principle.
That is better, but weaker against caretaker. There's a new expansion for Grim Dawn. Heard about that? I did hear about that. Just very recently hear about that. I do have the original Grim Dawn. Only played it once. We kinda had fun. Playing that. Not really a game I would have played by myself. Not really a game that I would have played by myself. But in a party, it was kind of fun. So yeah, that's that. I don't know. I don't think we should risk it. Remove carryover. Okay, we're gonna get out Dora Garai right away.
Our world is in harmony.
I'm not saying they should remove carryover. I think they need to reconsider carryover. For example, this harpy. Like, if this also acts as a card draw, like, I think it's fine by itself, but it's also, if it also draws your card, it's ridiculously broken. And that's the problem with carryover. And I suppose that's really hard to consider.
Won't pay us in gold, pay us in blood.
Ah, let me guess. So, would you think it's better for factions to have access to carryover or nerf carryover as a whole? Honestly, it's a really tough question. How should they approach it? I would like to... Actually, the easiest solution would be that you would need to play one card to win the round. Even if you have cards. That's the easiest solution. I like to go for the easiest solution, and that's the easiest solution. So, you gotta invest at least one card into a round to win it. And that way, it doesn't matter if you have like 60 points of dwarfs. You know? You still don't get a card out of them. I think just the point value of carryover is about fine. It's a bit pushing it in some cases, but the point value is about fine. Getting a card out of that, that's bullshit.
Gods, not a moment's peace.
I just clear skies this. He cannot resurrect it. He doesn't have any other way to establish weather. Oh. He cannot resurrect it. I was just kidding with that. Wonder what's coming. You see, I've seen these tricks like a billion times. I wouldn't even call it a trick. Calling it a trick would be an insult to tricks. Alright, let's go with that. I'm gonna be shaking that myself tomorrow night. Seems... What? Remove carryover. Play carryover dwarves, easy win. Or they can go for the... Make the card potential part of the carryover, but then they would be ridiculously underpowered and only be used as a niche. Try to get a card out of it. Because you don't have to, even if you play one harpy, you know, even if you have like one carryover, you can get a card out of it.
Bow before modern Freya.
Damn. So much crap.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
I'm gonna kill these doggies just in case he wants to decoy the unicorn.
That was actually rather impressive. Congratulations.
Well done. GG.